Bobby, I'm sorry. I know you guys are friends. Oh, well, Choco. You know she wanted to do her yoga with us. Choco, why are you doing that? You're going. You're not doing yoga. Sorry, I'm sorry. This always happens to us during our yoga. We try to do. We make plans and life happens. And sorry. Okay, okay, they're in the bushes. So we're back. Let's see if we can stay here. I don't know. We're trying to find another spot that's safe and that we can do our sunset ambrosial breathing. Literally. I mean, you guys, there's so much information out there, and there's so many people speaking about politics and news, and everywhere you go, there's debating going on. And again, all I could think about was getting out here and doing my live stream and this, bringing you guys some solar energy, some solar paneling, as they call it, solar charging, right? Getting it myself. If you've been following, oh, I forgot to put Osmo, I'm sorry, I forgot to put it in the description. The DJI Osmo, if you've been following me, and our tech journey, DJ Osmo Tech live stream. Um, you know that I was telling you that I lost his little leg, and I've only had him for less than I've been only using him for less than a month, right? The live streams, and I found it. I found his little leg. So now he's using it, but I also have extra support with a piece of rock because it's a little windy. But the point is, I found little DJ Osmo's leg. It was in my bag. So just so you know, you can't be as rough as I am. Like if I find a spot like this, and putting him down, he's a gimbal. He's not that big. He's a little fragile. Actually, he hasn't been doing his mobility. In fact, they do tell you when you buy him that you can add him on to a sturdier stand. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to invest in that sturdier stand. Let's see how long we could get away with just being here, breathing, being quiet. No politics, no dissing, no naughty words, just simple breathing, kindness, getting grounded, literally getting sun charged, literally solar charged. Good morning, good day, good evening, good night. No one's right or wrong. We're just happy. Which one would you rather be? Let's see. I hear somebody coming. the thing is that other I might make believe I'm like filming the animal. I was like, no, I'm not doing a live stream. I'm I'm filming the animals. I'm practicing with DJ Osmo. Shh, guys, stop it. They're friends, but you know how sometimes friends get like one wants to do one thing, one wants to do another. Let's just say like one wants to go out drinking and one wants to do yoga. That's kind of what's going on with Sori and Choco. I'm always that's the thing when we wait for other people, their time frame, and we're choosing to do what we're gonna do depending on what time they said they were gonna do things and this and that. And then you're like, oh my god, you just start like breathing, and you're like, we're like, wait a minute, I thought, but you have to, at some point, just kind of stand up for what you really love and literally look. Maybe it's very symbolic that I'm always squatting down. I do love the squat as a physical move for sure, but that's obviously not why I'm doing that. That's because DJ Osmo, even though he has a stand, he's a gimbal, right? So he's not that tall. So even I pull him up, stretches all the way up. As you can see, look. Now, I did have him tilted down because the animals were here. So you see, my brain, your brain, we could work together and I could like lift it up a little bit. Let's see. Osmo, up. See, I think to go up, you have to press it down. Oh, oh my God. You see, it's only taken me what, 2 weeks to remember, actually do it. So that's if you are like me and you have a little bit. I don't know. I was listening to someone's live today. I don't know what he said he had. OCC, OCD. That's okay. Anyway, if you have any of those things, ADHD, dyslexia, OCD, IOU, you know what I'm saying. I'm joking. Who said that? Anyway, you'll know if you follow me that it's every time I go to put it up, I press the, it's like the same button that doesn't change, right? But today I did it. Yay. So don't quit. Like I was going to quit. I was going to quit because I thought, this is not, I can't do this. I'm not. But I didn't quit. I changed my mindset and I said, just because it doesn't work out the first time, it's not a sign that it's not supposed to be. It could be a sign that you're supposed to try harder and try again and prove to yourself that you're not a quitter and that, like, if someone says, yeah, you can get this, it's quite simple. You have to maybe have a little bit of faith. But so I try some things, believe me, not everything. Okay, let's see. Let's check in. Shh, let's check in. Okay, guys. Hi. Oh, Linus. Oh, you're number one. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, where is everybody? Oh, I didn't. Sometimes, they don't let you see them. Jose, Chandra. How? Oh my gosh. Yes. Linus. Yes. And Rick. Look at everybody. The world. What? Oh, cool. Kind people. All right. That's what we like. Oh my goodness. California Aloha, beautiful yoga goddess. Peace. Oh my goodness. That is going up there. Yeah, right? So the yoga doesn't look like it might look on other channels because what I'm doing is what's called union and yoking. That's the real meaning, right, of yoga. I'm just wondering about this swimsuit. Everything looks a little bit different on camera. So this is why I'm looking for sponsorship, guys. and ladies, of course. I keep my habit of guys. Who taught us that? Uh, so the thing is, if you're into yoga wear, fitness wear, dance wear, and you're looking for uh, anyone that is ready, willing, and able to go live, to wear graciously, gracefully, petite, proportion, uh, I'm here, ready and waiting. I am giving my all, my best, and to be prepared. Preparedness meets opportunity, right? Or we create through the preparedness, we create the opportunity. So yeah, that's what's going on, really. Why not? Uniting, right? Union, yoking, um, promoting, supporting, uplifting, right? Quality, handmade, locally made. So yeah, I definitely would appreciate if you contact me because as we grow and as you see, we're growing internationally. People guests all around the world. I am starting to organize our classes and our. I'm lining up the people that we're going to be interviewing, the hosts. Let's say the collaboration live streams. Then there's some very interesting people. Let's see who else wrote here. Aw. Oh, my dog. Yeah, he's here. He's in the bushes. He is in the bushes. India. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Your energy. I love your energy. Let's put that up there, right? That's a positive thing because that's the point. The point is to get out into nature, to get away from the ordinary, to get away from the debates, the conversations, the impositions, the questions, the doubts, the fears, and get solar energy, get grounded, breathe, think alone. You're like, I don't even know what I think. I haven't made a decision yet. I didn't even, I'm trying to just, I'm trying to get healthy myself. I'm making some holistic choices. Actually, I'm creating a YouTube television channel. Like now that YouTube CEO sent me a message and said, "You are officially an entrepreneur. You're not just a to be Teletubby. You're not just a influencer. I've got things to do. I've got. There's going to be a shop opening up soon. I can't be worried and wasting and getting my energy drained and trying to be adult and trying to be, give my attention and listen and maybe I don't know understand something or learn something, but I'm not. And so being polite, let's just say, breathing and then holding your dream inside your head, like really, like never letting go of your dream. That's what this yoga is about. Okay, so don't let go of your dreams. Get yourself uh, a sponsor for dance wear and get outside and do some yoga dance. All right, so let me try to lift this thing up here. Maybe the cats and the dogs are in the bushes. Oh, oh, she got him. Oh, she's winning right now. I'm all for her winning because Choco knows. Choco, yeah, are you leaving or are you staying? If you're gonna stay and do yoga, then you have to come here. Tell them, give them the, give them your word. What are you going to do? Yoga or go after Kitty? Yoga or follow your lower chakras? Nature calls. Ow! Oh, he just fell down. Yeah, he got a little itchy itch. All right, let's see what we could do here. Let's see if we could raise it up a little bit. I'm so happy that. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Somebody seen something. Oh, oh, down. I did. I didn't. I learned, but I didn't learn all the way. No, when I get distracted, right? So you guys distract me. You didn't do it on purpose. Um, then I don't. You know what one point focus is, right? Martial arts, yoga, one point focus. Obviously, if I'm concerned speaking to you, worrying about the dog and the cat, that's one. My friend D. What? No. Yo, what's up? All right, you guys are all like now my new. This is awesome. This is really like wait, what you know what they say? Awesome is a word that we have used way too frequently for things that are not literally awesome. So that's the point here is I'd like to bring us back to a state of awesomeness, like wonder, like there's wonder and there's awe in the sunlight, in the sunrise, in the ambrosial hour, because these are the spaces between the time. This is where seeds for dreams are planted, where daydreaming happens, where recharging yourself for alignment literally happens. Okay, why do we always see these? It's sacred geometry. Okay, literally with the tree, with the lights, they go straight and they go in every angle, and at the same time there's a circle. So that's like a sigil, sacred geometry sigil. You see, I'm here in the United States. Where are you from, my loves? Everyone get to know each other. We have a very huge international community. I can't even believe it. This is the first time in the 2 years that I have been reaching and striving for my YouTube goal. I'm in the YouTube University that I actually ever said community. But once you start seeing people from India, people from Africa, people from England, people from Russia, and then they keep coming back, the Boogie Down Bronx, Brooklyn, when they keep coming back and they're supporting and they're like, leaving comments and sending hearts and trying to send me money. You know what I mean? That happened. So then I realized, oh, I might be getting what I asked for. I might be actually creating, what I wanted to do because I didn't have any social media. I didn't have any phone. I was doing my yoga training. I was quitting alcohol. Woo! You. Imagine if I was drinking. If this is me without alcohol. I was like, oh, Long Island iced tea, please. One more. One for the road. Where is everybody going? And I didn't do anything more, really, like natural kind, what I'm saying, the herbal remedy, but no more. So imagine the energy, like I got it from you. I got inspired when I see you being happy, doing what you do, and dancing and talking and being alive and fashionable and super cool. That's so exciting to me. Like when you're happy, I'm happy. So when they say, "What are you doing here?" They're like, I was like, I'm just hanging out with you. So I had to, at some point, you understand now that I had to switch it up a little bit because I'm tiny. And those Long Island teas, wow. I they I'm sure they created great memories. And I have no regrets. I always say that. People always look at me, they get a little upset because I'm supposed to be a yogini. I'm a hip hop yogini, I told them. I said I have no regrets. And guess what? I would do it all again. And if I could, I would be in Brooklyn. I would do it again tomorrow. So, guest list, friends, the whole thing. So I might have learned. No, the only thing I might change is I was smart enough to drink the water, that I was smart enough to have faith that it wasn't the last night on earth. Like songs say and everything. It's like this is the moment and this is your time and You got one tiny moment in life to shine, and but that's okay. Like I said, I just love dancing so much. I love life. I love music. I love people. I love everybody being, but obviously there's all kinds of things that go around that, and energies and problems and possibilities. And yeah. So now, guess what? Neil said that this is my theater. This is my stage. This is my new dance hall. At first, I didn't think that I could do it. I said, oh my gosh, I can't do anything unless I get a drink, to calm my nerves and so I could just be cool and chill and, just stroll in. Like, don't be like all jittery and jumpy and like, knees knocking and like, I'm like, no, I'm super cool. I'm super chill. Yo, I got this. I'm like tiny, but I'm big. I'm big. I got this. Terrible, terrible. I don't even know how we got into this conversation. Who said what here? Seriously? But that's why I'm doing yoga. That's why I'm here and I'm not at the bar. So if you wonder what I'm doing out in the bushes here with these animals, it's better than the other animals. I was like, but I was on lockdown. There was no getting around. It was like all good. Who these are? Oh, go out there and uplift your brother. You're like, yay. And then you're like, wait, but uh, don't throw your pearls amongst swine. But wait. Who are these swine? Who are they? Who if they're my brothers, sisters? Then I don't know who the swine is. I thought I didn't hang out with the swine. So that's the thing. And then I started to realize, oh, the drama. There was a little bit this and that, the jealousy, the chit chat, talking about and her and this and that. And I said, oh, I started to not feel comfortable. I said, that's not what I came here for. I thought you guys liked each other, and if you don't, then just like let them be. Like they're in the process of being and becoming. And I didn't think that they were that bad, right? But then again, I gave people chances. I was like, I'm the one that they say don't fall in love with the potential. They're like, but they have the potential. Oh, they can be. Oh, if I just say this to them. Where are you? Who's there? Zori? Willow? Where are you? Come out, guys. Come out. I can't do anything in there. I found out yesterday. Probably found out before, but I forgot. But I don't, because I don't do it that often. But there's the grass, the California grass. That is like, that'll cut you. You better be careful in nature. There's bugs and there's grass, and the grass hurts. Like I got allergic reaction to it yesterday. Okay, so yeah, let's do something then. We got some space and time, and I think Choco, who's here? Somebody's here. Gotta be a because lady is dark everywhere. Oh, it's dark. Go some. What? What's going on? There's gotta be a what? It's dark. Beautiful. You're so beautiful. Australia, you guys cannot see. Australia. I'm just saying hello to Australia. Why not? Um, Voodoo. I don't know what they're talking about, but see what I'm saying? It's okay. It's all part of the conversation. And in order to learn and grow, we must be open minded. So I don't know. I thought there was light here, but let's see. Maybe over here. Yeah, maybe it is really dark and looks scary to some people. I don't know. Choco, can we see? Are we? Is this more light over here or what? I don't know. Choco. Sorry, I don't mean to be yelling at you. Whispers. I'm going to whisper to you. Choco and Zori, can you get out of the bushes? Can somebody come out of the bushes? Is it Well, now I don't think it's dark everywhere, but you know, there is some kind of film. Oh, Choco, come on. There is a little bit of a film. I don't know what it is on my phone. What's going on? This is part of the learning for me, though. So, I got a long journey here. I got a long journey, and I love this. Oh, Choco! Choco, why did you do that? You just knocked everybody down. He's not paying attention, guys. I'm sorry. He's acting up and chasing the cat, and so now I don't know what Ozmo's gonna do. He lost his leg again, Choco. You know, Ozmo lost his leg again. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, put his leg back on. Now that he heard, oh, don't do this. See, Ozmo's gonna flip over. He's tricky. He's tricky. He doesn't like this when you jump on him. Choco. Oh my goodness, Choco. Choco, what did you do to Ozmo? All right, wait. Think. Don't just react. Think. Try to think here. Oh, Ozmo, stop it. Stop it. Stop acting up. See what he's doing? He's flipping over. He's like, ah. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me? Ozmo. No, he's not moving. He's like, I am staying here. Ozmo, what are you doing? He doesn't feel good. He's keeping his head down, guys. Ozmo, up. Oh, Dios mío. Ah! Why? Why are you flipping over? Why? Oh my goodness, I can't take it. I don't know what he's doing. Sorry. So, Ozmo has a mind of his own. As you can see, he's technology. That's what I mean. I just decided I don't really know. But one thing I do know is that I want to be the best I can be when I have this YouTube University opportunity. So I got the 2025, before that I spent a year filming with you, falling down, shaking around, like all that, the thing. And then I got Ozmo here and we fall down in another way. So, professionalism is kind of tricky. You think you're going to get it together, it's just going to happen. But I guess, as they say, it is a 1,000-day journey. Right? Yes. Yeah, he does. Oh, Frankie's so cute. Frank said he wants the attention. He wants the attention. Choco, that's why he gets a little bit jealous. What is that? I don't know what language is that. Oh, Tamapa. I don't know. Sometimes damn, you fine girl. Well, I like that. I do. That's the point, you see. But it's not just for the aesthetics. That's good. We got to keep the body right, keep everything in place, keep it tight, keep it flexible, keep it toned, right? But it's for more reasons than just aesthetics. We're here to dance for health. Okay, so I don't know if you've heard of that, dancing for health. I know that it feels good if you're a dancer, if you love dance, if you love music, right? But guess what? There's something crazy about what we've been doing our whole life. It's so good for you. No wonder you get in a good mood. All right, see, I don't know what looks good. Up or down or up. Oh, shoot, guys. That's like, you guys, sneaky weaky. So, okay, here's the thing. Albert Einstein College in New York is studying courses, and it's proven that dance is for health, that dance is medicine, right? Now I'm going to switch legs because, look, the habit that I've gotten into, squatting down like this on my toes, That's not good. Not to be doing that all the time, okay? Even though we do mobility and what we do is move into motivation, we don't wait for motivation to happen because it doesn't happen. What happens is we stop, we get lazy, we get lethargic. We're like, oh my gosh, I get a time to breathe. Oh, let me maybe scroll a little bit and support and see who's doing a live stream and be supportive, give what we want to receive. So that's the thing about moving into motivation. That's why I do it for you too. Now, I started this channel. I've been getting such. This September is our celebration. So thank you for everyone for every country, every nation. Thank you for joining us. Surprise! I pop up live. I just pop up live because I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, really seriously, like the basic things and pushing buttons, and even the other day, it still happens. Like there's something blue here, and so I say, okay, well, let me just push it. And it says, oh, it says I can do green screen, lighting, close. It says I can create a highlight, so I should do that, right? So I forget. There's so much, and then updates are coming all the time. Hey guys, oh, it's just me. Choco, hey, basta, basta. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Basta, basta. Oh, Willow, basta. Hey, get out of here. You leave Willow alone. Willow. Well, that didn't work. He didn't listen. He didn't listen, and they know that I'm not going in there. Ugh, guys, that's not cool. Willow wanted to come and join us. Willow, don't mind him. Willow, Willow. Okay, guys, see, peace of mind, ambrosial hour. Come and relax with me. We're just like, whoa. Oh shoot. All right. Well, I'm supposed to not be fiddling as I grow, as I create this show for you. I'm not supposed to be fiddling and faddling with my hair. All right. So we're practicing. We're practicing. And also, we save our energy, right? So when we do nervous moves and things, we literally waste our divine energy. Even when we speak very loudly, when I get excited like this, how could you not be excited with this opportunity? And I keep getting closer to my goal. You guys are really helping me achieve this so that I can help you, on this journey. Fitness is medicine. Um, Harvard University is studying dance as medicine. Australia, which was here today, I don't know if they're still popping in and out. Australia is literally dance for medicine. So I'm very excited about that because it means that my heart's desire and what I've done since I can remember is actually my divine destiny. It's been a challenge because what what people think and what dancers have to go through and what they did and do, and then they say, oh, if you mention, then what kind? And you're like, well, my own kind. Like I take a little bit of ballet and whatever I saw from a tap, and whatever gymnastics I taught myself, and maybe a little bit of hula, and I put it in there. So I try to just express and experience, and music saves souls. Literally save my soul, like the DJ, and I'm not kidding. It still does. Music, right? That 423 hertz. So maybe the other ones aren't 423 hertz, but they make you happy. So we do have to be aware. What do they make us feel? Are we feeling sad? So we put on this song. Is it okay to do that? Yeah, if you just want to kind of let it out, cry it out, but don't let that mood take over you. Same thing if it's a hip hop song and you got a little bit frisky and this and that, that's cool, right? But same thing, realize what the music is inspiring in us, right? But I love all kinds of music from all countries, all different at different times, right? That's why, but of course, hip hop and rock and roll. Yo. Hip hop and rock and roll. And they finally met. They finally, they always had a space. But it's just who knew? Country, rock too? Who knew? Yo, DJ Fritz. Could have set that fire, y'all. Could have set that fire. And he does, and he keeps playing it, and he keeps saying it, and I'm like, I love it, because that's me. I'm the one when they say, are you still here, a year looper, this year? I'm an hour looper, I'm a year looper, I'm like, if I love it. So he says, could have set that fire, y'all. Could have set that fire. That's how he starts all his music and everything. DJ T Fritz, and it's country rock, and he mixes it up, hip hop with like Wallen, and then some people are like, "Ugh." And I'm like, yeah, because it's fire, because he knows you could have set that fire. That's his point. It's like, what did you choose to do? And it's okay. Whatever you chose is your choice. So I want to set that fire with YouTube and you and like the people around the world, and making sure I'm okay. See, I'm not trying. I'm trying. I need to be more conservative. I'm being a gypsy. I'm being a gypsy. I'm being just a bit of a gypsy. But it's not my fault, really. It's like you're off grid and everything. You're always changing, gets dirty, and you go to the beach and it's all wet. And it's like, you're working in a ranch, and there you gotta, like today, I should wear my, it was raining. It was raining earlier, so I didn't think we were gonna get to go live. And then I was like trying to look for my rain boots, which I did find. I said, oh, I couldn't find the rain jacket. And I said to myself, well, whatever's meant to be. And all of a sudden, the sun came out. So I guess it was our destiny to get together again. Since I am celebrating, since September is September Surge, I'm so happy. I'm thanking all my international guests. And even China showed up the other day. We had China, we had Turkey. Turkey. I didn't even know how to spell Turkey. I admit I'm imperfectly perfect, so this is not about. Mauricio. Hola, Mauricio. Hola, Mauricio. Okay, let's get some moves on. Wow, the ambrosial hour. Yes. So you see, look how much talking I'm doing to you. I wanted to get away from the talking. But I guess that's the point. It's more like we want to be heard. We want to share what we think, and so. But I do just want to breathe. I get my head. See, I do the inversion. You wonder why I'm doing the inversion, right? I'm getting my head below my heart. That changes the way we think. I told you, I was listening, and there's a lot of people speaking politics and their ideas in many different countries. I got their problems going on, and why. And I was like, oh, and so, yeah, no, maybe we're not going to the gym. Maybe that's not our priority. Maybe we don't have time to change in all those fancy yoga clothes. Maybe we don't actually have a mat, and all that's going to stop us from doing the work. I don't think so. We're going to move. We're going to go with what we got on, right? And I think I found that out when I came to check out YouTube. I was actually very, very surprised to see. I was very surprised to see what was going on with yoga and what was being called yoga and what ladies were doing. And I said, wow, there's so many people interested in yoga. And when I first saw the channels, right? And then when I realized what was going on, I was very sad and disappointed because I looked forward to coming on here and really sharing that. And then I realized there was a whole other life, like wearing stretchy pants and doing yoga with your girlfriend, like on the, in, you understand what I'm saying, like stretchy positions, stretchy yoga, sweaty together with your girlfriends. And then like, oh, so mine is different, right? I just wear what I'm wearing, which is kooky. I just how I dress. Hashtag OOTD. Put on what I got. And as long as it's clean, somewhat, we call it work clean, right? Oh, a little stain, but it smells good, That stain. Who's got any OxyClean? It's gone. Did you go shopping? Did anybody? Oh, you forgot. You just picked up the waters. That's cool. Now, who's saying what here? Faith? Oh, do you think? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can impress. You know what? Listen, why not? Why not? You surprise them. You can get the moves. You can become. I think about it too. I'm saying, what the frig? What is this good for? What is this move good for? Well, guess what? It's good for. There's secret moves that actually your internal body, your liver, your kidney, your spleen, your spine, your thoracic. Like, so when you do those moves, you actually improve. So yeah, like, okay, so when we do the tree, let's just do something. That might not be very impressive to your man, the tree pose. Cheeto Jr. instant. Aw, listen, you can instantly subscribe because guess what? You just don't know what you're going to get. You want to go and check out my channel, right? I want you to be here for real. I want you to be here for life, right? I want you to be here on the journey as we grow. I love music. I got interviews coming up. We got guests from Africa. We got people from New York. Ryder, what's she doing? The yoga sling dance. I'm going to be getting certified in that. So we got surf. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be here. It's not about anything else but the holistic lifestyle, what it takes to get there, and how we could just have a space to be together. So I don't know if you read the message thing because there's no dirty words or nastiness or blaming and shaming and all that. And I'm not even gonna say no anymore. Just gonna start to say what there is. Positivity, moving into mobility, holistic living, hip hop flavor, yeah, appreciating the beauty that I am, the beauty that you are, the beauty that surrounds us, like the Hopi Indians say, getting some quantum thinking in there, like with Greg Braden, uh, putting some neuroscience, elevating our minds so that we could play this game to win this game and stay on this game and say thank you to YouTube for giving me this possibility. So now I got energy in there, and I'm gonna let it go by doing the tree pose. Exactly. Big smile, crack up because life is fun. It's a joke. It's scary. It's the drama that we wanted. And when we figure out we're all into gaming, when the game is up, who's winning? See what I'm saying? Yeah, math, exactly. Chula, exactly. Gracias, Chula. That's right. Math. Yo, what's up? What did they do? Oh, they took the math out of the system too, guys. Remember what I told you? Okay, here's a few little tips. I am. I am that I am. You know that. That's importante. You are. You are I. I. Say me, myself, and I. Right? I am that I am. Okay, I'm going to remind you. You're not Astrid. Okay, so remember that when you are typing and writing and you go to write I am, those are words of power. Those are power words. Those are like you are sending a message to the universe. You're sending a message to the source players. You're sending a message to the rest of the world. Anybody's listening to you that I am. So if that I am gets taken out of your language, you just like, you feel silly for saying I. It's an extra word. Oh, they should know it's I. No, I'm not an Astrid. So take the extra time, take that moment and write I. if that's what you mean. If it's not important, you get it, then you can put asterisk, this, that, the other. But right, I am, because you are. And this is important. And then the math, like I said too, they took the math out of the schools. Oh, they didn't want people to compare with numbers, or judge by numbers. Math. And I'm not even, I quit. I cut out. You know what I mean? It wasn't for me. But I finally got it. Math is everything. Math is the numbers. Math 369, the secret to the universe, right? Tesla. Math, vibration, 432 hertz, the music, math, the money. All right, we need those numbers. So those are my philosophical, esoteric tips for you. Let's get some quantum thinking in here. Let's use our little brains. Mine is probably a lot littler than yours. 3 to 5%. I would go more. I'm on the 3%, but I do have other things that I utilize, right? The intuition, the knowing, the gut, the actually, acting. And then I can say, oh, look, I know how to do these moves. And I know that when you do this, your head is below your heart and you change your mind, your blood flow, you know? Okay, then what's the other move we do? We do the squat. What does that do for you? Let's do the squat. The ambrosial hour squat. Power, thighs, balance, strength, confidence, commitment. The calves act like a second heart, pumping blood. You're activating your hips. Emotion sits in the psoas. We're releasing that. Look, I've been doing this. I'm building the strength. It's not a joke. Look, I'm breathing. I feel like I'm not doing anything right now. I'm in a comfortable position. Could it be that my jean skirt is like squeezing and holding me right here? I don't know. Could be. What? What the heck? What happened to me? I'm good. I'm good here. I'm gonna lift my head up to the heavens. Oh, wow, that feels so good. You see what I'm saying? You just keep doing it, one baby step at a time, one baby step at a time. When I first started, I'm not kidding you, I was like, and then did I think I was gonna faint one time? Like, seriously, we can do this. One baby step at a time, mobility, move into motivation, click on with me. I will take you out into nature. As we grow, I'm getting more confidence and I'm going to let people know I've been sneaking around here, hiding left and right just to get on live with you. And somebody told me, oh, they said anyone who does all their YouTube stuff on a telephone is a superstar. That's what they said. I've been doing it for 2 years on the phone by myself in the dark, trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to try to learn. I wanted to show them. I want to show people I can learn. And that I could do this. So now it's happening, and now people are catching on, and YouTube is catching on, and YouTube communicated with me. And and I chose to be brave, to be confident. And even no matter what I look like, no matter how frizzy my hair gets, and no matter what men strange things they might say, they're not getting in here too much, because I have YouTube angels and I have what do they call it, monitors, because I'm not joking around. I am joking around, actually. I am joking around, and I'm here to show that it can be done, that you can survive, that you can go from the you can survive, believe me. Many things that you didn't think you could, and you can make choices, and you become healthy, and you can quit your addictions, and you don't need to go to the to the AA, where they call you that, like you're a loser for life. And I don't know who made me sensitive. Why did that happen? That's so weird. Because I guess sometimes so I'm saying, I don't like to get nostalgic and go backwards in what I did yet. Yeah, but I think I remember myself hiding in the closet to do the voices for my YouTube shorts. like, oh, this is what I can do. I can make funny voices to cats and things. Like I said, he was doing all kinds. But the thing is, it's okay. It was on my journey to the theater. It was on the journey to my stage, like YouTube said. Thank you. I don't know who's writing what. I see faces, but no, I'm not an addict. That's the whole point. The point is exactly. That is the whole point. We are not addicts. We can choose. But it's okay if you were, if that's what someone told you. I love your, oh, so much. Oh, good. I'm going to put that up there. Yes, I do identify Sidewinder as a torta, but I love tortas, cakes, sweet, delicious, filled with surprises. I made one this afternoon, this evening to keep celebrating, our success. And it's filled with almonds and pistachios, and I caramelize them, and there's chocolate chips in there. So I do, I do identify as a torta. And that also is a sandwich, right? In Mexico. Excuse me for one moment. Yep, I did. Choco, what happened? Did you make me sensitive? It wasn't Osmo? Okay, so guess what? We're gonna get back in balance. Emotions kick in. I don't know. Is that what nostalgia does to you? Right? You're like, oh, everything I did, all the hard work, if you only knew. And, you're like, oh. And now I'm finally getting somewhere, right? So I'm going to do my tree pose to keep my balance. So wherever you are, that's great. It's a full posture, it's fully realized. Oh, maybe we should move. There's not enough light here. But you guys saw me before, and I don't want to be on the road. I don't mind, but anyway, somebody else might decide it's not a good idea for me. Yay, balance again. Balancing the heart, the head, the emotions, the actual physical act of being and becoming balanced. It's okay to have emotions, right? And express ourselves. And then it's very challenging and strange and different to do it in a quote unquote public way. But if this is my stage and this is our theater and we're growing together, uh, right now is impromptu. Right now is behind the scenes. Right now you get to see and talk and we get to be together. Because at one point I would like to produce a show. I would like to continue and do a full hour and a half class where I'm not going to be chit chatting back and forth or listen to any kind of strange comments. I'm just going to be supporting those of us who are literally doing the motion. It's called ACT, Activate the Can Theory. And that is based on a theory about gravity, where she was questioning gravity. Last year, Chie, it's kind of interesting because she was asking, she's working on a theory, but then now I don't really find her. There's a couple of women like that, and they were from different Latin American countries, and they really broke the mold and the barrier of what you're supposed to say. One of them actually went to Harvard University, and I'm so glad that I was smart enough. And this was like several years back when I did have a working printer. You're like, you get a printer, and you're like, what the heck? The ink is all gone. It's so expensive, so forget it. So me, yeah, but I was able to print this one page that Victoria Andres, she gave it to me. It had to do with the imagination, visualization, dreaming. And I just, yeah, so this activate the can theory really hit me, and I just kept it. I don't know where she is, and I'm gonna keep looking for her, and you know, I hope that she's with source in her mission of alignment. Okay, let me just check in on you guys. I see some colors. I like colors. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I see a bouquets of flowers. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's actually the sock on my hand is actually by it's a suffer thing, you know, and then also it could be like a cooking thing, you know, like if you cook and you don't want to get burned. So I just, you know what? I don't care what it's actually for. When I walked in the shop and I saw it, there's no doubt about it. I had to have them. You know, I actually want to get all those old gloves, you know, the vintage kind gloves. I've had them before and I'm going to get them again and I'm going to just start wearing them. I'm going to be wearing a lot of gloves, guys, because I love them. You know those gloves that those ladies, I just think they were so, oh, they just said, no smoking, but you know what I'm saying. They used to sit there, they had their gloves. Anyway, okay, who's here? Do that. Your camera against the sun, and your face should be in front of the sun. Oh, if you move your camera, face should be in front of the sun. What? Well, wait. Let's see if we. Willow, Benny, Willow. Let's see. Should we change it? But it's not so pretty that way. I don't know, but I thank you. I thank you for that. I'm gonna try it. And you look like you're from another country. I don't know. Could be. It could even be like an Arabic, Israeli Arabic, something. I don't know what that is. Hindu, Hindi, Satnam, Namaskar. I know this. What you call it? What are we doing? The celebration September. I'm not actually working out as much as I want to, but I will. Wait. So you saw that we got the squat down, right? So that's a key move you want to incorporate in your mobility is the squat. Pulling in and up through the mula bandha, right? Alignment with the knees, the hips, okay? Right there. That's a activated squat. Shoulders are up, back is straight, and then reaching. Activated squat. Relaxation squat. Both are very good for you, right? Some people joke around, you know, because Filipino people, they're very flexible. And so, especially then they go and they say, oh, the Filipino squat, you know, nothing intended, right? But yeah, it's a relaxing position. If you have to do weeding, let's say, if you have to do cooking outside, let's say, right? Very relaxing. If you're tending with your baby outside, things like that, okay? And then that's quite different, as I said, coming up and then being very aware. Believe it or not, you got a lot of blood getting circulated here when you do that. So be gentle with yourself when you're lifting up. You'll be surprised what you might find that gets you dizzy or you know might give you a rush. All right, it is getting a bit dark. Me, can we? Do you want to just take? You want to just take a little walk? Let me see. I don't know. I think I might just do the. Oh wait, what should we do, Choco? You guys didn't even get to see Choco, the animal, or. I'm gonna do this. Get this out of here. And let's just take a quickie so that maybe the animals will come with me. Choco, are you sitting here? Did you see Zori? Oh, there's Willow. Hi, Willow. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Willow. Psst, psst, psst. Willow. Come on. Psst, psst. Willow. Come on. Like the dog is chasing the cat and the cat wants to come. So, Willow, come on. He's been wanting to do yoga with us. But this one, Willow. Psst, psst, psst. Oh, this one is bothering him. Sorry, guys. Okay. They're friends, though. Okay, we'll just do a little bit more. Oh, wow. Wait, there's a lot of people. One time from a cornfield. Greetings, Indonesia. Wow, let's put Indonesia up there. Choco, Indonesia. Wow, oh my goodness. Indonesia has joined the crew. Choco, what do you think? Huh? You chasing cats around? That's what you're doing instead of yoga? That's union, guys. You know what? We're just gonna stay here before it gets. We don't want it to get too dark. And we didn't. Oh, here's a rock. See, this is the right space because remember we lost DJ's leg, DJ Osmo's leg. Trying to get some. No, you know what? We might have to use the. Well, let's just see. There it is. There's the light. There's the sunlight. Here's this. Let's get the little light out in case we need to attach the light. Is it in my pocket already? It's already in my pocket. All right. No messages for review, guys. I don't know what's going on. Are you speaking kindly? Are you speaking? Wait. Oh no, wait. Maybe I should do it this way. I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch it around. I think it's gonna be better that way. And then we go like this. And we're still using Osmo. Okay, that's better, right? And Osmo, I'm going to put the light on in a little bit, but let's just see if we get any. Woo! Willow. Willow. Hi, Choco. Choco. He's having a great time. Okay, so Osmo's sensitive. He fell down. Choco running. Hope you're okay, guys. Ladies, gents, everyone, Osmo. He's gonna shake it up. Osmo's gonna shake. Shake it up. Osmo's leg fell down. Fell off again. Sorry, I'm learning. As I told you, Osmo's doing his own thing. He's a very tricky guy here. Oh, there he is. See? He's a tricky guy. See, Osmo gets his own ideas sometimes. He even tells me when he's sometimes he just like turns on. Like I'm trying to decide if I should go live or not, or what I should do. And then Osmo turns on. So I'm like, well, I guess it's time to go live. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate your information. Have a good day yourself. Please, always. Oh, and hope to see you soon too. Hi, sweetie. Hope we can. Yes, please. Please do come and say hello. Okay, we do everything. If you do it on the one side, you have to do it on the other. So we did the royal dancer. The royal dancer is my favorite pose because we are meant to know the cosmos if we master the royal dancer. I see the pink and the blue and the white in the sky. Choco, what are you doing? You're having so much fun, right? You're having so much fun. You're chasing the cats around. And then later they're going to be hugging and they're going to be kissing and they're sleeping together, right? They're friends, so they're just having fun. Okay, so who's joining and who's saying what? Good things, yes? Hmm. Yes, it's okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's hindering my movement. You're right. Let's put that up there. Yeah, because you know why? That's gonna help me to get my sponsorship that I'm looking for. I was like, I need yoga wear. I need yoga wear that is like, like cool, but has coverage that I can do moves in, colorful. So yeah, so if anyone knows, I actually am speaking to someone as we speak. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. I did it. I asked, I reached out, I said to a friend of a friend, because it's who you know, right? And she sent me this whole video about Miss Swimsuit USA. I saw it and she was right in the middle of my girl was in the middle of all the beauties and I was like, yo, what's up? Does she have one pieces? One pieces swimsuits because they're in style. So I put the word out, and it looks good. It looks good, guys. So I'm manifesting. Oh, speaking about manifesting, remember I told you I needed new sneakers? I had those little sneakers, and they were like getting, well, we got some. It just came to me. My friend brought them. So yeah, some Adidas. I don't know. They work, right? And they're not gonna get all dirty because they're black. Messages held for review. What could you be saying? What could you be saying that's holistic, that's got a positive vibe to it? What could you be saying? It's probably in another language and they just don't understand it. They just don't understand the love that you're trying to give. They don't understand it. There's a message just for review. We never heard anything this positive and kind. It sounds strange. So yeah, moving our bodies, relaxing, unwinding, getting all that politics out. You're like, show. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to hear it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this is happening. I'm so sorry that this person and that person in this country and that country and that these people can't get it together. It seems pretty obvious to me. We've seen the movies, we've seen the wars, we've seen the devastation, we've seen them crying, we've seen people lose their families, we've seen it all. We know it's not cool, we know it doesn't feel good. What are we doing? I don't know. That's why I get away. I'm not going to give any more advice. I have nothing to say. If you didn't get it now, if you don't get it, there's nothing I could reason with you. So you know what I can do? I can take care of me, myself, and I. I can become the change that I want to see. I can vibrate higher. I can be positivity. I can give it a try and see if it works for me. I can be like, wait, if this magnet stuff is true, who's coming through? And so far, it's been super, super cool. It's been international. It's been YouTube. It's been Yardstream. It's been vidIQ. It's been the crew contacting me saying, yo, what's up? This is what to do, coming through with hearts, coming through with wrenches. I'm like, yo, what's up? Oh, what's up? Is it that what you have studied and what you have implemented is actually true? So maybe you did have a few lessons to learn and then you can show. And is it? Yeah. Oh man. Yes, 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 yes. This is it. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'm going to take a breath because that's what we came here to do, right? And then I get excited and someone says something to me and I'm human, and then my mind plays the connection game, it assimilates and associates. So yeah, we did come here for a breath. I do have to learn about camera setup against the light. You're right. And that's what this whole thing is about. It's a process, and that is the light I want to see. That is the light. That is the light I want you to see for now. But don't worry, we'll change it up as we learn and grow. Yeah, that's the sunset ambrosial hour. Yeah, that's the light I want you to see. Because you know why? A lot of us miss out on that. We were told not to look at the sun. We were told to wear sunglasses. We were told to put the sunblock and the hat on. And now we have a lot of confusion and misalignment and dis-ease and chaos and confusion because they got distracted from the nature. We got tricked. We got bamboozled. And we also got deteriorated with foods like processed meat. So this is part of the realignment. So while I can do it, I'm doing it. Every day we can't. I'm planning to be here. I love this opportunity as a YouTube creator. This is my theater, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen with my camera. I don't know if you're gonna be here another day, dear sir. I appreciate your information, and I will play with the lighting. But right now, you enjoy this ambrosial hour, okay? Wow, that's a very funny, interesting question. I think you're not listening, but that's okay. In India, we did not need any filter. We have all organic. Um, you do have all organic. You're so lucky. Wow. That's beautiful. Like you. Beautiful queen. I'll put that up there too. I was just, yeah, exactly. Positivity, solar panel, channeling, right? Do you use solar panels? Do you know that they can actually light up a house? That they have so much energy. So imagine what they could do for our bodies, our eyes. Look at the sun, become realigned, help to heal. And as you know, yeah, in other places around the world, if you have any disease, you will stand with your feet on the ground. You will look to the sun. You will get washed by the water. So this is what I'm sharing now. And it's okay. If you don't understand, you can always come back. You might like my pig, Choinky. He's on the shorts. You can check out Choinky. You might like the cats. They're wild. They adopted me from the wild from out here. You might like Choco when he's on more. So maybe it's not me you want to see. And it's really not just about me. In fact, the whole year, I didn't film anything really. It wasn't really me. It was about the environment. I thought some people needed or wanted to see it. So thank you for joining me on this exploration of being and becoming the positive choice with a soft spoken, graceful, and grateful thankful voice, Okay, so a back bend. I'm gonna just finish up. Well, we're gonna go until we get summoned. Wait, I forgot to change. Did I change it? I sometimes I put people's funny comments up there, but it's just because it gives us something to think about. We're like, oh, is this what we're dealing with? You know, what's his name? What's the movie we just saw? Denzel Washington. Check out the latest movie. He'll tell you about being delusional and about being crazy, and how And then there's a Diametis in the Greek mythology. I just heard that yesterday. There is a certain place in a space, uh, and yeah, I can be. I can be whatever it is I like to be. But one thing for sure is I'm planning on being healthy, happy, bountiful, beautiful, and blissful. And I'd like to share that with anyone. I would like to share those tips that I took the time to learn, because I did go to school. I did take my yoga teacher training. I did do the yoga philosophy. So I appreciate if you share with me as well some of your culture's tips. And I, I don't know. Maybe I'll think you're delusional as well, but it's okay. Out. Okay, Paul. Thank you so much. Really? Who's that? Maximus. Oh, yeah, it is. It is a little bit dark. I'm sorry, Maximus. Let me put the light on. Okay, wait. Let me just do. I wanted to look. Can you see the sunset? That was the point, really. Maximus, can you see the ambrosia light, the energy? I mean, can you see what I see on the screen, even though you can't really see my details of my face? Okay, this is it. This is the move. This is the spinal twist. This is the spinal twist. So, this is what this is about. Okay, alignment, spinal twist. The spine activated in alignment. This is a move. This is yoga right here. Being out in the ambrosial hour with this beautiful light. I can't understand who can't see it, but I can see it. And I tell you what, I'd rather see that. And then here we go, right? You want to maybe get yourself your stretch on. Oh my goodness, that was like the best stretch, the best I ever did that. I heard things cracking in my neck. Oh my goodness, that was so good. You see, you keep growing as you do the exercises. As you do them, at first you might think that you didn't, you're not doing it, you're not flexible, you're not strong. But if you continue, oh my God, one day you'll just be like, I can't believe I did that. So what I'm gonna do? Hola, oh Cristiano, Cristiano. Guess what I made, Cristiano? Yo hiciste un torta con dulce de leche, con la tuya. Cristiano, yes. USA. Cristiano, Messi, Ronaldo or Messi, los dos. Déjame de joder, pobres. Why are they always Boca, boca, boca. Sí, dale boca, mi corazón. Dale boca. Look, Choco's here. He loves boca too. Say hello to Cristiano, our friend from Argentina. Oh, let's last for. Please, dear. Oh, please help Argentina. We want them to be rich like an Argentine again. ¿Cómo está? Estoy muy bien, la verdad. Tengo un par de amigos de Argentina that are here. I gotta go in a few minutes because I made ensalada de papa. Vamos a comer choripán. Ellos vas a comer. I'm making them choripán, but I'm gonna eat ensalada de papa. Y también tengo unas, ¿cómo se dicen? Zucchinis. Y yo hiciste una torta con dulce de leche. Así. Te invito un piece. Yes, all your senses. You should use every sense. Like, you know what? We are working on our eyes. Let me do something quick. I'm going to give you some light, guys. Oh, Lord, thank you. Oh. Okay, this is the end, the ambrosial hour. This is for you. This is for me. Choco, who are you barking at? Choco, who's there? Do we gotta go? Or is it a wild pig? Because we got wild boars around here. I got one that adopted me, guys. Check out my shorts. His name is Twinkie. Twinkie. I'm telling you, I have a relationship with a wild boar. And Choco, look, I put light. Do you see any light? Did that work? Oh, look. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Listen, we're all beautiful. We got our good days and we got our bad days. We're like, what the frig? I'm a human creature. I am in the back again. So look, I put the light on so you can see this is the DJ Osmo light. And I gave us even more light. Being silly now. But yeah, see, I put the light on because I'm testing. I told you I'm testing. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, DJ Osmo. He's here. And this is part of it. We wait till it gets a little bit dark, and then we enjoy the ambrosial hour. Look how beautiful. We remind ourselves that to just breathe is okay. Just breathe. I do those big eyes too. I make those big eyes in real life. And people tell me, stop opening your eyes so much. I'm like, I'm very curious. I'm very excited. What did you say? I'm like, can you just stop telling me how I should enjoy my life, please, people? My whole life they've been telling me I laugh too much, I smile too much, I look at people too much. Sí, te extraño. Sí, te extrañaba. Pensé que se fue. I thought you went. I'm like, oh, that's it. He knows that I'm really not so cute. And, I'm just a human being. And, he's like, that's it. It's like, our ego kicks in, our ego. I'm fighting this ego. I'm fighting this vanity. If it's really about what I say, if it's really about that. But you know what? It's not. It's about everything. Excuse me. I've been talking too much. I'm going to stop. One day, I'm going to stop. I keep saying that. But I'm not talking to people when you guys are not here. I'm like literally like doing, thinking and trying not to speak unnecessarily or, Choco, is it time to go? Cristiano, I know. So I do have to go because, like I said, well, I already prepared. I made the cake so that I could be with you guys until the last light. So I made the cake already. Ya me hiciste los papas. Y tengo, viste, voy a hacer papa con mayo. Lo pusiste un poco de ajo. O los zucchini, que son fácil. Me voy a cortar los zucchini para poner en... okay, I gotta go. Ciao. Bendición. I love you guys. Thank you so much for getting us to that goal. Get those numbers up. Let's get to that too. That too. We're gonna keep going. YouTube is watching. I love it. Joe, watch me, share me. You know what I'm saying? Like so that this way they give me more they open up doors, they give me levels, and then I could get sponsorship, right? I could get fan thanks because people were trying to send me money already, but I didn't have it set up. I could open my shop and I could get you the cutest t-shirts that I have been designing. I have some beautiful stuff for my exotical ladies. I have all kinds of stuff. All right. I want to do posters. I got surf. So let's do this together, okay? Then I'll have giveaways. I promise you can hold me to it. You see, you said you're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to put Cristiano up there because he gave all those beautiful colors. All right. Yeah, no joke. I'm very, 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 very grateful. I apologize for getting a little sensitive if you were here earlier. Like, what the frig? Like, where did those come from? Tears came out? Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. This is my theater. Thank you, YouTube. Seriously, thank you, YouTube. I mean, I was getting brainwashed by people. I was starting to think like, wait. Oh, is it over? Am I not supposed to be doing this? Am I not supposed to? Like, wait, I didn't get that one. And I had to be, I had to be brave. You have to be brave to think like I do, and she keeps showing up, and telling people about quantum physics, telling people about all possibility, and telling people that maybe their words create their reality. And then I realized, wait, I can't impose that on people. I cannot impose that. That's not what they came here for, or if they didn't ask me or whatever. So I said, well, what can I do? What can I do? I better get a YouTube channel. I better get a YouTube channel because if I get a YouTube channel, then the people can come when they want to. They can listen if they want to. They can watch if they want to. They can learn. They can, if they want to live with joy and flexibility and possibility and be resourceful and be able to be of assistance and vibrate high, like, yeah, right? And we can make fun of each other, but you walk into a room and they're like, oh, wait, yo, what's up? Hey, or let's dance, yeah. And you're the one who has the energy to say let's dance and to grab someone and make them laugh. And, you know, I'm just saying, I made some choices. And that's it. I didn't want to be a statistic that didn't work out. Mobility, remember, we're working on mobility. We're working on our neck, or it's very important, keeping our neck strong so we move it forward. Just like the slide, the next slide, right? And then this slide, and then we take it around, right? Remember that guy on here? He was saying something about using all his senses, and then we do our eye exercises. We look to the left, we look to the right, and we look to the left, and we look to the right, and we look down to the left and the right, and then you like get your lateral vision so that you can see. Oh shoot! I'm not, look, you can see like literally from the side of your head, and you're like out of there. Almost finished. Almost ready. Yeah, I am. I'm almost out of here. So look to the left, look to the right, just like with this guy doing with the little eyeballs, so that you activate all your senses, your brain. We're gonna get into all of that. Okay. Keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it kind. Got you. You got me. I got you. But hey, voyeurs, hey, we're all voyeurs, right? But I try to elevate because it's easy to go down. It's easy to go down. I'm not saying I don't get tricked and trapped. Sometimes I got people I want to support, and then I go over to their channel, and I'm like, what the heck are they talking about? Don't they know that they're bringing about what they think about and what they're talking about? And then there's some, yeah, temptation. And listen, I learned this. Most people don't realize it. I'm going to share one more tip before I go. I like you, Mohammed. I'm loving this. Gonna put I like you, and then we're gonna put I'm loving this. Now it's gonna be the last one. Environment. People most think that their will. Okay, people think that it's their will. Like it's a test. Like how strong is your will? Are you strong-willed? And then they say, oh, your will is weak. But environment is stronger than will. So don't put yourself in the way of temptation is a reason. Oh, Goes up there. I'm loving this. There. Okay, just so you know, please don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself if you fall when you're out in public, if you become tempted. You're human, and that is the word, that is the truth. So do try. That's why they tell you don't go there, don't hang out with that person. It's so hard, it's so challenging. You love them, you miss them. To this day, I miss those girls, I miss them, I think about them. I'm like, what are they doing? I'm so tempted to call them, but I'm sure they're still drinking. I'm sure they're still, doing life choices that maybe I just need not to do. And I love them, but I gotta go. That's why I say I'm a hip hop yogini. I'm a hip hop yogini because I love you, but I gotta go. I cannot come out there. I cannot do that. And you know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. I really do. I get you all. I get what you do. I want to be here for you without the blame, not the blame, not the shame, not the I know. Like I'm imperfectly perfect and I'm learning and growing with you. So let's do this. Okay? I'm gonna go now. Adios amigos. Ciao. Hasta mañana. Are you sure you wanna go?